Hey everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'll be sharing you 5 simple steps that you can use to create your own logo. First thing we're going to do is we're going to ask why we want a logo and the reasons why a logo is important and the colors that we're going to use. So based on your company or you choose what you would want to represent you best. So after we've done that stage, we're going to move forward by making sketches. So for me, I made a few sketches when I was designing my first logo, and some of them I'm just gonna draw for you here. It was quite simple. So here you see I just made A. All I simply did was just to make another line like this, and it came like that. So that represented me, but I could see that I had wanted a lot more work. So what I did was that I kept on making ideas, like just randomly sketching what would look good from what wouldn't look good, and basically just spending a couple hours, a couple days actually, trying to figure out what worked and what didn't work. So making a logo is just not a one-day thing or a couple of minutes. It's what is going to represent you for your business or for whatever purpose. You're going to put that logo everywhere. So it's good to spend a good amount of time deciding what exactly you want and when do you want it. I mean, my name is really weird and have a couple letters. I mean, I went through doing all kind of different sketches, all different kind of ideas went through my head, thinking about rockets and stuff like that. So it's really a process that takes you everywhere. I even tried with like common letters to like just trying ways in which I could find something that would represent me the best. And at the end of the day, I just came back to this design. All I simply did was just move from this just being lines to basically making it a bit thicker, coming down like this. It's something along the line like this. It's just sketches. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, guys. And then that. So I liked it. It was my initials, and it really worked really perfect, and it represented me. So really choose something that you like. After you've passed this stage, I'm now going to leave from my paper and go into Illustrator and show you guys how to turn just something as a simple sketch or even just a simple line, which could be like that, into a professional logo. So let's go. Okay guys, so seeing that we have our sketches, and we have either scanned or taken a picture of it, we can just go open Illustrator and find our image. I have mine already open in on folder, so I'm just going to go to the folder and then right click on the image and then open with, and click on Adobe Illustrator. So seeing that I've done that, it's just taking a bit to open. I'm just going to see that my sketches are now in. I'm just going to resize it by just clicking and drag, just so that it's still on the document. Okay, see now we have that. We can now go into, I'll zoom back into our sketches. Alright, so seeing that I have already chosen that I'm working with these, I'm just going to use these for the tutorial. So it's a bit pixelated, but that's fine because you just want to see the lines. So basically what you would do is you just hit P on your keyboard for your pen tool, and you just want to trace your lines as straight as possible. And if you see that a color is filling the inside, you can just come over here on your left hand side and you should see two arrows right here. All you have to do is just click on it and it normally just switches the color to the path and not fill in the inside. There's another way also. You could just come right here to appearance, and what I could do is just click on fill and then select no color. So we're just going to continue tracing our sketch. Try to get it as close as possible, and you're going to do the H section of it now. We're just going to join it. Alright, so we've just finished tracing our sketch. So all you have to do is you're going to, the colors that you have selected, you're just going to come here, go to fill, and you can just select, go in your swatch library, and I'm just gonna use white. So I'm just gonna go to my default swatch and basic RGB. And there we go. So I now have my basic RGB colors, and I'm just going to select white for both sections. And there you go. I've just created the first draft of my logo. So you can't really expect it to be perfect at first try. So what you're going to do now is just to work on refining your logo, make it look good, make all the edges look perfect. For me to just remove the background on this, I'm just going to just change the color. I'm just going to put it to like a red. I'm just going to turn off the stroke, and I'm just going to go to layers and just turn off my image layer, and there I go. Make it a little bit bigger. And there. So all I have to do now is to just go to file, export, and then let's choose the type that I'm saving it as. I'm going to save it as a PNG so that I can have a nice transparent background. And I'm just going to save it to my desktop and save. So all I have to do now is to change the background color from white to transparent, and OK. And there you go. We've just saved our logo. I hope this tutorial has helped you. I tried to make it as simple as. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.